This is for you. I wanted to make it a keepsake for you. Good evening, and thank you everybody as we celebrate this incredibly special moment. It's a joyous privilege to welcome everyone. Your presence adds depth to this occasion, supports and uplifts the hearts of those we celebrate. May this evening reflect grace, unity, and beauty of the love we've come together to honor. My name is Jorge. I'm Davey's father, and that's my wife, Crystal, and that's our daughter, Jewel. Today I'm just going to share a few memories and a few thoughts. I'll never forget the first time my wife and I saw Davey at the nursery. We were looking about and we saw these beautiful little faces. And we noticed that there was one who was looking straight at us, who was focused on us. He had a light blue knitted cap. Gaze drew our attention. His eyes were wide open and fixed on us as if he already knew who we were. Of course he knew who we were. He heard us. We had talked to him, we had hugged him, we had loved him. Not long afterwards, Davey went home to meet the rest of the family. We had a little home full of love. From the moment Davey entered our love-filled home, he was greeted and surrounded by wagging tails, whiskers, fishes, grandparents, and a whirlwind of nicknames that only meant one thing. He was already cherished beyond words. Davey was never just Davey or David. His grandpa called him Miko, my son. One of his grandmas called him Mi Canchito Lindo Blondie. I called him David Depeche the Mode. David was after his grandfather. Depeche, well, my wife, she likes Depeche Mode. And in French, Depeche means dispatch or message. And the mode in Spanish means modo or style. So to me, he was David Depeche, the mode, the message and style. Depeche was a quiet child. I never recall him saying dada, but I do recall is one time he was outside. He had made his playhouse. He was outside with a bunch of friends running around playing in the playhouse with a hair. Oh. I jumped out to the porch, out to the yard, and I could see how Davey had his hand smashed in the door jamb. I was able to quickly reach through the window and pop the door open. At that time, he let out the biggest heartfelt, thank you. I'm like, what? You can talk? He's been holding out on me. Another time, we were on vacation. It was by the ocean, and it was a little inlet, and as we were swimming, we could see all the beautiful little colored fishes. It was amazing. And Davey and I, we had life vests, and we were attached. But I wanted to go out towards the ocean. So as we went towards the ocean, out by the opening, all of a sudden, a big fish appeared. It was a big fish, and I started swimming towards it, and it was like a silver blue fish. I wasn't sure, but it excited me. I started swimming towards it, but Davey had stopped. He held back, and I was getting closer to that fish. I got a big tug. It was Davey. He pulled me back. Now it's my turn. Thank you. Nowadays, I remember you said it was a barracuda. But thank you so much. You probably saved me. I'm sure you did. It's been a pleasure for my wife and I watching our son Davey Depeche, Mode, Sharky Castillo, Panchito Lindo, Migo, D Motor grow up with family and friends. We've enjoyed it very much. Some of the developmental qualities that he has are kindness, empathy, compassion, understanding, and wisdom, and lots of love for life. He has love, beliefs, and faith. Faith that will help him in his new journey in life with his loving wife. Julia, my wife and I faithfully believe that you and David can and will enjoy happiness together. Welcome. We are incredibly happy and grateful for you, your family, and your friends. From the bottom of our hearts, welcome to our family. We feel fortunate to have you in our sons and our lives. May your lives be filled with kindness, understanding, and happiness. Thank you very much. A toast to Julia and David Sharkey Castillo and their future.